to be there soon. And then it should be up soon. Right? I think it's up now. Ah! The music was too loud. How you been, buddy?
Doing good.
You doing good? You alive? You kicking?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe it.
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
You need to eat dinner.
Wait.
You need to eat it right now.
I gotta finish more dailies later too.
You need to eat it right now.
Nope.
Gotta eat right now. I was sad. You know how I got Fei Xiao?
Yeah.
I learned that I need her orb and thingy, and I don't have it unlocked yet.
Yeah, well, where is it?
It's the Divergent universe.
Oh.
It's
yeah.
one of the later ones. I'm like, fuck Christ, bro.
Just get stronger, bro.
I mean, I could do it. I'm just lazy.
Just get stronger.
It only takes me like 15 minutes to get through one of those things. I'm just too lazy. Maybe 20. I learned that it takes me like 12 minutes to finish my Starseed dailies. That's it. Just about 12 minutes. Unless there's like guild raid, then it takes longer. But
I mean, the quickest thing I do in Starseed is just doing the guild mission.
yeah,
Like fighting the one guild thing and then doing the sweep of it after.
yeah. No, when there's like the guild, like the group guild raid kind of thing, and it takes me longer because I have to well, I could always just, you know, sweep 5 times, but I'm like, that's not my strongest damage. I'm pretty sure it's not. And then I sit there for like 10 minutes, like, oh, that's my strongest damage. I feel satisfied with that one. I did that for last raid because I was like, wait, I feel like I can do more damage than that. Then I kept doing more damage every time. I was like, god damn it. I'm almost at the 5 million damage mark in our guild. Every time we do the thing.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been trying to get millions every time. I'm like, I need more. Alright. So, Tanky Boy.
Oh my god, that's Sabrina.
Hmm?
They just released the I'm just watching the preview video. Girls
Oh,
from
for her
right
thing.
now. I just see Sabrina.
There were
The Sabrina swimsuit.
a lot of people were hoping for Sabrina rerun instead of Suome, but she might be next. They might do another like, a thingy.
God, she's bouncy in this.
Yeah. You like her, don't
How
you?
much is this gonna cost?
Probably $20.
God, why is everything $20?
Would you rather be $60?
I'd rather it just be like $5 for one costume.
I'd rather just buy out my gems.
Yeah, the two. I have 36,000 gems.
I don't know what to do with them. That's fair. I understand. Whoa, what a woman. Sorry, I'm just looking at art. I'm appreciating art right now. Yeah, they're doing one for Cheetah, and I'm like, I want to see the video for it whenever they do it, and I'm like, It looks cute. I always like Cheetah. She's cute. She's like very cartoon-like.
Did you watch the halting station preview video?
Which one?
Halting station preview, the one that was released like 2 hours ago?
No, I just got home like 2 hours ago. Tank.
Oh, they have a new video that shows their costume. It shows the new cheetah costume and her like moving around in it.
Where?
On the girls' front line too. I'll send it.
Where?
I'll send it to you.
Where? Did you look at Dushinavanya more? You're
Yeah,
like,
they got Dushinavanya in there too.
Oh wait, I
It's
see
got
it.
robot feet.
I found it right when you said that. I guess I'll just...
Birthday greetings. My birthday's in 20 days.
Whoa, they're gonna give you stuff for your birthday, probably. I wonder if Girls Frontline probably does something for your birthday. I just don't know what yet.
That they just In this video, they said it's a newly updated birthday greetings.
Oh, they're gonna greet you.
Or
They're gonna
they'll
say
give you greetings on
hi.
your... Yeah, they're gonna give you stuff on your birthday.
It's just gonna be Groza just saying hi, Shiki-kan.
Well, it shows here, happy birthday, Commander. Anything you do today will be forgiven. Let's start with the birthday meal I prepared specifically for you.
You would be
What,
forgiven, Groza.
what
This
do
is
you mean
terrible.
by this? What do you mean by this?
What do you mean? Alright, how do I capture my screen again? Window capture. Property. YouTube. Alright, and then I'm just gonna watch it real quick. She looks cool. She's cute. I thought she was cute in the story. I'm just not gonna get her though.
I'll get Dushinavanya.
Yeah. I'll get Anchor for you, buddy.
I got 2 masks.
Yeah, okay, I'll get 2 anchors. I've decided. Well, I won't like roll hard. I'll just roll one time. I'll be like, if I get her, I don't get her. If I don't get her, it's whatever. At the same time.
I think the developers of this game have foot fetishes.
I think they have a lot of fetishes. Think. There's a lot of people in the team probably. My God, they really wanted to accentuate the angles of Sabrina, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez, people. Oh my God, Jiggly. Soon they're gonna add bunnies in this game, I'm sure. Like actual bunny girl costumes.
Or just actual bunny girls, like Perutia's a cat girl and
Yeah.
Dushinavanya a fox girl.
And Krolek just wears bunny ears. It's cute. I don't know if I'll buy it though. Doesn't like stand out enough for me, you know?
They are having a Vampire Survivors mode.
Oh, that's cool. Every game has one of these.
The Vampire Survivors mode, a Fall Guys mode.
Soon Nikki will have Fall Guys. We're like, how?
We're good to play as Soda jumping around or a little commander.
But how? It's the commander dolls running or something.
Yeah.
See, the mobile game aspect wouldn't be able to handle it. It'd have to be PC only or something. Oh wait, they're adding, what was that? I wish they narrated this. Oh, this is other editions. Oh, Covenant. Oh, sick. Oh yeah, they weren't available yet. That's right. Okay. For Macchiato. Covenant's when you get like your people all the way up, and then you can like go further.
Yeah.
Macchiato's my only one who's mixed up.
They're gonna have an option where you can just select someone from the base summons to be probability rated up.
Sick. That's cool. I don't have to try so hard.
Oh, Bertia's mine.
Happy birthday, Commander.
Have this cake.
Shiki-kan. Wait,
She
it just
just
turns around.
Spreads her ass.
Just,
Yeah.
oh. Oh.
You thought the same thing.
No, you said she spreads. I said that she just turns around.
No, she spreads her ass. She turns and then spreads.
Oh. It just takes a fat... I'm kidding, no. That's gross. Alright. What are we doing, buddy? Oh. We're playtesting today, bud. Me and you. Me and you. We're playtesting.
What does it mean?
We're gonna be trying my system. Kind of. Would you like to make a character? I'm not gonna...
I will make a... I could make a character. Maybe make a character.
Were you more interested in fantasy, modern fantasy, or future fantasy?
I have to pull up my notes again. That I took down.
I should have actually just wrote notes for you.
I didn't even write down the future fantasy and all that. I wrote down the stats and everything you
It's only
told me
3
about.
settings. Like, what's the setting? There's 3 settings. Like,
Uh, what's the difference between modern fantasy and future fantasy?
well, modern fantasy is like kind of like now today,
Mm-hmm.
and future fantasy is like the future, like fancy future, like cyberpunk kind of stuff. Future.
But what is the fantasy like? Does the fantasy part change?
There's still magic, just less magic.
And what makes modern fantasy fantasy? I understand like future is more, cyberpunk, so that becomes, sci-fi fantasy, and past is,
Future would be
like
more like
traditional.
technologically more based, whereas
Yeah.
modern fantasy would have a mixture of both. Of like you have today's stuff, but then you still have magic and stuff like that.
It, it still takes place in like a different world. It's not our world. It's just like has like,
Yeah,
everything would be more familiar.
I have map. I drew it myself with my own hands.
Could it be like slightly futuristic modern? Like what? Hmm. I guess I just do like future more. I like the idea of having like
Yeah,
teleporters and
like
stuff like
modern
that. But I just don't want
modern fantasy being like it's not like today, but like so with some magic advancements, but not too much. Where it's really kind of relatable. Whereas future is like, wow, this is the future.
Yeah, because I don't necessarily want to be in like cyberpunk land where everyone's like obviously showing signs of like, robotics and
Yeah, it's not gonna
weird
be
shit
like.
like that.
I mean, more so like some people might have robotic arms and stuff. There might be AI. But like the fantasy aspect has more to play with like how people live and like the different society stuff. Like there might be better like advancements in medical in terms of like, but it uses like a mixture of magic, and yeah, gotta stick it to the man, Tank. He
I
hates
think I would
fantasy.
probably rather go with like modern. I mean, I don't hate past fantasy. There's just a lot of stuff in like
The future.
modern I like. Like I don't like. I like the idea of not being stinky because I don't have a shower.
Fair. What about a magic shower?
What is a magic shower?
It just showers you in magic, and that's all. It doesn't even make you smell good. Okay. It just showers you in fucking glitter.
What
No.
would be like the threats of modern fantasy?
A mixture of like, not politics, but like, you know, the strain of having olden time stuff with modern time stuff. So like, old traditions being phased out because of more modernized aspects, and like there's still monsters and such, but like there's more like people who are like, oh, I have magic, and like this guy doesn't have magic because magic is slowly starting to die out because there's like less people like using it, and there's other problems as well in the world that are causing magic to die out, but that's just something you might just figure out along the way. Magic stones is a thing, so like people gathering magic stones and stuff as like terms of a resource, so that's like being incorporated into like day-to-day society nowadays. It's prevalent as like the future one where it's like, yeah, we use this for everything, we use magic stones for everything, but the moderns, like, we're starting to get used to this. We're still researching it, like, to see what the effects are, like, is it sustainable, is it not sustainable. There are things like monsters are getting stronger. There's still some unknowns in the world, but like things are not as unknown as they were back in like the old fantasy. So like less exploring and such. There's bad people. There's always bad people everywhere you go. Yeah. But really, this is like a I want to do my own thing adventure. Like, what do you want to do? That's why I asked last time. It's like, Do you think you'd want to be someone who like explores a little and like figures out what they want to do, or do you think you have like a clear
Yeah.
goal in mind? Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I want to do like more like, you know, exploring, you know, getting into like, you know, discovering what secrets may arise all there.
Yeah. There's
And
secrets
like
in
kind of
all the
like
worlds. You know how I run things. There's always secrets.
yeah.
I'm a secret.
Uh,
Technically, that's true. A noob is a secret. Yeah, noob just made me
yeah,
into
I
a
guess.
succubus.
He did. Yeah, I guess I'll go with like modern fantasy.
Alright, sounds good to me, bud. So I'm gonna scroll it down to the modern fantasy map here, because I was lazy tank and I don't know how to do things properly because I'm stupid. But a second to show you this. Why do I have Kirby music on? This is nice. Alright. Let me know that looks weird because I scanned it. I put it in map tools because I was like, oh, I can do that. It says white. Watch your eyes. It's white.
This map is white.
It is white, and I guess I'll just move a token for you.
Do you want me to like join a map tools thing, or?
I can make a server if you want.
Yeah, I can join that. I just have to get to my.
Oh, I have to update my map tools then. No, just don't do it.
I could downgrade, I guess. I don't know.
No, I can update mine. I'll update mine. Actually, how do I save this? I can just save it. Hold on. Save campaign. Oh. How do I have to make a name right file. I haven't saved the campaign in forever, tank.
It is save as.
Save as it's not showing you my file stuff right on my screen.
No.
Okay, good. I don't want you to know the name of this campaign yet. Quote unquote campaign. It's a secret. I will take to my grave, and I won't take to my grave. You'll find out what it is soon. Okay. Wait, what? Access denied. What? What? Can I save it to desktop? Oh, that was weird. What the heck? Did it make it? Oh, oh no. Oh, it made a whole new folder for itself. It was like, hey, I want to make a folder. I'm like, what? Alright. So close this. And then...
Mr. Beast has been challenged by Shaquille O'Neal to get stung by 500 bees in a future collab.
Why?
I think Shaq just wants Mr. Beast to kill himself.
I think they both want to die.
I mean, Mr. Beast hasn't said yes, though. He just this is what Shaq tells him to do.
New version is 15.2. Yeah, 15.2. Wait,
So,
I'm not gonna uninstall the old
15.2,
ones.
yeah.
I'm not gonna uninstall the old ones. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna break my map tools this way.
What are you doing?
You know how they say like, oh, you should probably get rid of your old ones before you download the new one.
No.
Well, no, I'm
never
too
do
lazy. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I never.
I only do
never
that when it starts to
do
break. You ever have your map tool break? And it's like,
No.
oh, why is it broken? I had it one time where it broke. And it was like, oh, you might have to uninstall some things. I'm like, oh, okay. And I did, and it worked again. I was like, okay, that worked. Oh, it's still the old one. Why? Oh, it's because it's not using... Oh, it's not in the same place as I thought it would be. My files have moved around. Like the bitch I am. What? Downloads... Oh, where is it? Is it in my C drive, or is it my E drive? Or is it my D drive? Or is it my drive? Where is map? Hello? Map tool? Map tool... Wait, where'd the new exe save to? Hello? Oh wait, maybe if I go to open file location. Did it not download? You Stinky bitch. Why do I talk to my programs like this? Oh no, it's right here. Oh, it's in root. Why is it in there? Why are you in there? Why are you in there? You crazy son of a guy. Did you finish all your weeklies, buddy?
No, I haven't finished my dailies.
What? I'm kidding.
I had issue to take care of, and I had to step away. That's why I'm on my laptop, but I'll probably go back now in a second.
You're good, buddy. If you have things to do, you got things to do.
Alright, just give me a second and I will get back on my
Yeah, I still need to uninstall Mapple, but take your time.
I'll be right back. Did it download? Hello? There we go. Okay, that was weird. I thought it would open by itself, but for some reason it didn't. And so I had to open it myself. With my own two hands. Okay, it's, oh my god, that's white. Oh, that's how it's always been. I was like, that's white. Oh, this is how it's always been. Anyways, open campaign. Actually, I can just do this, right? I think I can just drag it. Watch me just drag it. Watch me just drag this. What? I guess, what? Oh, duh. Okay. And then I guess I have to make a server. Oh, I can hide these. Give me a second. I can hide these two. I can show this one. I'm so glad he got dinner. I didn't get dinner.
He got dinner.
I did not.
That's what the issue was. He was so hungry.
No, I just needed to move to my computer.
No, the issue was he somehow found a way to fast forward time to get dinner faster. Does that mean like time majors are like the best like at expediting things?
Does that mean Michiko is the best?
Does that mean Machiko is a microwave? I gotta make a server, right?
Watch the human microwave.
Come watch the human microwave. Alright, hold on. I need to. How do I open a server again? It's been forever. I'm gonna try and run for us next week. Don't worry. Me too, bud. But you're not stupid. I'm the dumb one.
Stupid. I'm an idiot. I hate cum.
What? What are you,
God
a non-slut?
I needed it.
What?
Nah, I needed. I was going to get something I needed to like buy with in-game money and this game, and it's like I needed it to help us send one of my girls, and instead of actually buying that, I bought something else that's completely useless to me.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah, so I'm like, God, now I have to wait another fucking month before I can get more of those. It's like a monthly drop kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. I feel that, buddy. I've done that for tickets once. I was like, I need the event tickets. I bought the regular tickets. Like, oh, the fuck.
Yeah, this is like, because you get the girls to 5-star, and then you use these, like, some of them have these thing where they have like specific material that is exclusive just to them in order to like ascend them past 5-star. And this one special girl I have, she's made it, and I need more of her material to keep ascending her, and it's only available in this like monthly carnival kind of thing they do. It's like, oh, come do these missions and you get rewards. And I was like, all right, cool. I can just focus on getting her materials now. And then I accidentally bought her fucking stuff to make her like above, like, to ascend her normally. I'm like, I don't need that anymore.
I don't need this bullshit. And then you did it.
And then I got it because I'm an idiot. Because I saw her face and I was like, oh, that's it. It's like, no, I need smaller face, not the bigger face.
And then hard, and you're like, oh, I'm not hard anymore.
Alright, I'm opening up Honkai Star Rail. That's what you wanted from me, right?
Yes. I need you to show me how face shot works, okay?
I don't know. I've never played as her.
Wow.
I just have her on my second
I just
team.
have her.
I just have her. I have her fully maxed out and everything. But
That's how I feel too. I think you. Oh my god, I was using Herda last night for my weeklies. I was doing the simulated. I was doing Divergent Universe because I was like, oh, I need to get further in this. Even though I feel like I need to get further in the story to actually get her materials. But whatchamacall, bro, Herda alone half-shotted a boss's whatever HP. What are they?
It's
I was
so
like,
fucking good feeling when you have someone like that.
I was like, huh?
Because Firefly's fucking ability, she does like just like come crashing in, like does shit like that. And I'm like, God, thank God.
Because like, Rappa kind of did that, but she did it in thirds, right? So it's like, okay, so that kind of makes sense. And then like, Herda's coming in here, big dick, fucking 60% of health. I'm like, what? Like I watched the screen for a second. I was like, Herda, what the hell? Herda, what the fuck, man? This is why you're an emanator of erudition?
Yes.
Yes. I feel like if I get Fei Xiao up, she'll probably do the same thing. But I just gotta figure out what to do. I feel like I don't need Robin. But I feel like I do need Robin, you know? It's a different kind of crack. You're like, I feel like if I get rid of her, I'm gonna miss her.
I mean, if you feel like you really need her, then bring her back. But if you develop a taste for a new kind of crack.
Fei Xiao?
Yeah.
No, we'll see. I do want to put Fei Xiao on a team. She might have to do the same thing as you. I might have to put her on like team 2. A Hunter style team. I can probably figure something out. It's just like I need to. The biggest concern is I need to replace Lynx. That's all it is. And in reality, I should have rolled for Link Shaw. Which I still could, but I won't. Oh, here, oh, how do I move you again? It's been forever since I used map tool tank. What's the tool?
Rewinding checkpoints.
Hey, you spoil. I spoilers.
I don't think you have the map set to visible to players.
I do. It's right here.
Oh.
So we're not gonna go straight into town because I'm too lazy.
Rosemary.
Rosemary. So this is the modern fantasy map. I have 3 maps. One for each one. So this is the modern fantasy one. Oh god, this Kirby music is so happy, it's distracting me.
Kirby. The fuck is Unk?
You and Unknown. Uncle. Uncle. Alright, so these are different places in the modern fantasy map. There's sage, rosemary, peppermint, lavender, the sacred forest, parsley, eucalyptus, elderberry, cattail, and citrus. Cattail is part of parsley. Due to it's kind of like a quote-unquote alliance, and it's just like where fugitives go. Fugitives and cat people go because they didn't want to be ruled by parsley. So yeah.
Imagine if there weren't cat people in Cattail.
That's where most of them are. Actually, that's where most of them are. So Sage is a
magic place.
Magic, yeah. It's magical. It's allied with the sacred forest. It's the only place allied with the sacred forest, as you can see. It's the only one that doesn't border with it. They receive aid from the forest sages and the residents as well. It's kind of like a mutual relationship, but there's also rumors going around that the quote-unquote president of Sage is just a face of Sage, and the forest sages are the real leaders of Sage. Let's talk about parsley. Not the ingredient, but the place.
A lot of these are ingredients.
Yes, actually. You could probably use cattails as food, actually, to be honest, too. They have an alliance with cattail, which is a protected population of cat people who didn't want to be ruled by the ruler of Parsley. Parsley is known for their mining of magistones and precious gems, metals, and resources that are on the mainland. So this is the mainland. Simple as that. Cattail.
Are they like a restrictive people? Like, why does the cattail people not want to be ruled by them?
They're I was about to explain. So cattail are the land of cat people and fugitives who wanted the freedom to choose how they want to live, with very basic rules and restrictions. So like they didn't want as much enforcement over them. They're just like, oh, we want organized anarchy. Like we know we need rules, but we don't want that many rules, you know. And like there's like some prejudice and stuff going around, like because the world mostly has humans and stuff, so it's like, well, we want to be near people that we look like us. And like
racist.
Yeah, and also people who, you know, are in the same social standing as us, kind of, you know. So it's kind of like that. Let's go all the way back to the left and talk about Rosemary. It's a region of entertainment and trade that has all kinds of walks of life. So like this is very modern, where it's like there's still racism in the world. Of course, there's racism in every setting, but like it's more accepted. It's not like as outward. Like people aren't gonna like, hey, you're a fucking dwarf. I'm gonna murder you. Like, oh. Or you know, like elves and orcs always have like a.
Elves are always like hired up dwarves.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you bunch of skinny armed tweets.
Yeah, dwarves or orcs and everything too. It's like, oh, a puny elf. And then yeah, peppermint, which is this one right here. It has good food and peaceful due to their quality force. Meaning, they enforce a lot of laws, and they have a very very strong military. That's why they're kind of like one of the smallest ones, but they're also like they have land.
Yeah.
Lavender. It's big on agriculture and clean energy. So like probably tech. This is probably the more tech savvy one, but like in a clean way. Eucalyptus is medical's very accessible here. They're very accepting and very accessible here. Elderberry, the medical is not as acceptable here.
Oh.
This is like, if this is North Carolina, this is South Carolina. I'm kidding, but they're split. They used to be together, but they're split. So they had different views in life, basically. Elderberry is like more. You think eucalyptus is more magical because of the sacred forest, but they don't have aid from the sacred forest. Elderberry had more of the magic ingredients, where they had the more natural remedies. Eucalyptus had more of the natural remedies. Citrus is a coastal city. It has a lot of coastal stuff over here. Yeah, no, and they just do more coastal things over here. And good navy, we'll say, good navy.
Good navy.
Good navy. This is islands that have been marked as monster infested. This is a restricted area. There's not much information about it because no one, it's not allowed for public knowledge. This one's unknown. You can't find information about it. Maybe it's being restricted as well. And they call these islands here no man's land, where they don't think anyone lives there. Any questions, buddy?
What else to the world like is there? Do we know of?
There's monsters. There's still guilds. So every place has a guild and everything.
No, I meant like
Oh.
so it's just like this one kind of like Pangea as
It's like
place.
like, you know how the world's not flat,
Mhm.
so it's actually wrapped around. So it's like a globe.
All right.
Yeah. The continent is all one. It just feels like one. It's just
Yeah.
all wrapped around.
That's why I always like wonder about these places. Like, here's just one big
continent.
Pangea-like place, and that's
Yeah.
that's the only thing in the whole entire world.
It's wrapped around. So the reason like this is restricted, like the known public knowledge is like this. They think this used to be part of this right here,
Mhm.
and like they think they think everything was together at some point. This is like just like how they feel like all the continents were together at some point. It's like that. There are ley lines. The Sacred Forest has one publicly known, like, oh, there's a ley line here. This is why the Sacred Forest exists, and the sages exist, so to protect the ley line kind of thing. People theorize there are more ley lines in the world, they just don't know where they are. Monsters can be sprouted about anywhere, but there's a lot of people nowadays where they can actually handle it somewhat. There's like law enforcement and people who handle the guild. That's what the guild's for. They're there to handle monsters that the law enforcement does not handle. Basically, either they're too strong or they can't be bothered with it. So the guild is like a dying tradition, basically, but it's still needed. About like 70%, maybe 65% of the population has magic still. Like they still possess magic. Some people don't have it. We call those people magicalists.
Bunch of magicals.
Yeah, it's like, huh, this guy has no mana, he's magicless. Pussy. No, but everyone has mana, so even the magicalists have mana, but they can't utilize it as well. Or it's not enough to be utilizable. Oh, usable? There you go, that's the word. So yeah. Not much of
What
the
is
past
there-
is to remember.
Remembered.
Mm-hmm.
What is there to like explore? I guess where is there any like need for adventure or?
There's always the unknown lands. There's like no man's land, which has islands that haven't been explored or maybe were explored at some point, but that history's lost. The monster infested place, if you ever get strong enough, is like a place that people want to explore because they theorize there's a lot of magic stones over there because of the high concentration of mana. But most people are not strong enough, and you do need permission. Same with the restricted area and this place too, and unknown, which they don't know the name of. And then there's always like things to explore within these places, like the actual like government aspect, the corruption within the cities, the good things, the bad things, the people. And they're also like, we call them dungeons. We call them dungeons here. Dungeons do appear randomly within the places as well. That's also one of the reasons why the guild is a thing, so they can close these dungeons if possible, and take whatever loot they can. The Magistones are like the new resource that people are using. It's like people just found gasoline and like oil. They're like, oh, this is a new resource we can utilize if we that we can sell and make money off of. So those do usually appear in dungeons as well. Monster drops are still a thing where like, oh, these monsters drop materials that we wouldn't otherwise be able to get, by just regular animals and stuff. Yeah, and just a lot of places city now, so it's not like there's actual like unmanned land. It's just, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
There might be, you never know. You could always stop insurrections or war from happening, because you do see these places are divided, so you never know when war could break out. There have been talks about war, like, oh, Parsley might just take over Cattail one day.
Cattail might take over Parsley.
Yeah, you never know. That's what they're talking about. They might just form a coup. They all have different forms of government in each of these places too, kind of. So it's like interesting, where it's like, oh, Sage is very socialist, whereas Parsley is like, well, they have a king, like patriarch. Lavender's kind of just going with the flow, man. And Cattail has like an organized anarchy. They have one leader there who does... No, actually that's a lie. Cattail is actually kind of split in parts, where it's manageable for like leaders to handle each part, kind of thing. It's like, oh, we have to make sure the anarchy doesn't go too far. That's how anarchy fails.
It just becomes nothing.
Becomes nothing. Becomes chaos. Fire. Just fire.
Fire. An endless fire.
All right.
So, what would you like me to do?
Anything you want, man. What do you think you want to start? What do you think your class is gonna be? What do you?
Well, this is like just kind of a test run kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. If you feel like you, this is more like, oh, I want to get a feel for this, and then maybe I'll make a character. I'm not gonna. I won't do big maps yet because we're doing a test run, so I gotta flesh out these places a little bit more, just a little more, but. And you're like, maybe I don't want to play modern fantasy. Maybe I want to play new fantasy, like future fantasy. But you can be any race you want. You can be a robot if you want. I don't know. It's not gonna make sense in this setting, but like. There are warforges here and there. They're a rarity. They're a rarity everywhere they go. They might be more common in the more future one day. As like a test to time. You could be a cat person in Cattail if you want. It's not restricted to Cattail, but you can be. People are gonna say, "Are you from Cattail?
True.
What are you doing over here?"
Whatever I want.
I just live here, man. Like. You don't want to be so racist? I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just wondering, you're from Cattail. As you can notice, all these are named after plants or herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
one day.
What is like weaponry, magic items, kind of things like that? Like?
It's kind of the same. It's like a mix of modern day and more old stuff. So like, people still use like magic weapons. So like they use like magic swords and stuff. If like your guild, it's probably more common because most monsters can't be affected unless they're affected with mana of some kind. So you do need like magic weapons to be able to deal with them. There are guns and stuff, of course, too. And like people use like actual magic. They actually just use magical abilities and stuff that they learn over time, or some people just innately have. So some people have their own abilities and stuff as well.
Is there like a cost, like to the just using pure magic?
Yes, your own energy.
Yeah, just like you get tired.
You get tired. Yeah. It can't be replenished with rest, or there are, because magic stones are becoming more of a, well, there are plants and stuff too. So people discover like some plants you can mix together and make like mana potions and stuff too. So they grow throughout the world, not just the Sacred Forest, but they say the Sacred Forest is the most powerful. It's the gatekeep of the world. They just gatekeep everything from people. And you might be wondering, why doesn't the world just take over the Sacred Forest? Because they need it.
Yeah. It's not called sacred. What are like deities like? Are they like gods or?
In the modern world, they think gods used to exist at some point. So people do pray to gods, but they don't. It's not like as prevalent. So like paladins are not like really like a class as much anymore. They're more like a faith. It's like, yeah, I have faith in the god out there.
Well, why isn't there like much known about the past? Is that like also like oh, we don't have this much information because of this incident or blah blah blah?
Because the information is jumbled. So like a lot of the time, a lot of the old people died. A lot of older people died out, and the people who did live, it's just the you know how people remember different things and stuff. It's just the all the stuff. It doesn't make sense at some point. It's like oh, but my back in the old days, this happened, but like I remember it differently. Like
it's like poorly.
It's poor records, basically.
Yeah, poorly recorded. Interesting.
Or you think it's being restricted in some way.
Someone's keeping it under wraps. They're hiding the truth.
There's one old guy down there somewhere who has all the information. It's just Noob.
Noob's underground.
Noob's underground. Why is he underground? How did he fit his desk down there?
They made him a desk, so the desk is a part of him. He can't live with it.
He can't live. It's so attached to the whole thing.
But they don't want him to die.
It's like the hot dog stand. Like, you know how you go to like a baseball game, like you see the guys with like the cooler. Hot dog, get your hot dog. You seen that video? I'll show it to you, bud.
I mean, I know what you're talking about. I don't know like what video you're specifically talking about, but
I'll find it for you, buddy. Yeah. Well, how you what do you feeling like? Do you need like what are the most common races in these places, kind of thing?
I mean, yeah, there are any like off limit races or
no? You can be whatever you want. This modern fantasy is pretty diverse. I'd say future fantasy would even be even more diverse.
Oh, like so past fantasy is like the least diverse.
It would be like people would find you rare if you're like a super rare race. Like, wow, I don't see one of you very often, kind of thing. Oh, you're the first one I've seen ever.
What are you?
What are you? It's like everyone's very territorial in the past. Where like, oh, these races stay around here and they kind of stay together, kind of thing, for a long time.
Yeah.
And like they rarely go out to explore unless they need to go trading or like they need to do something, kind of thing. And like some have acclimated to other places, so like people understand. It's more like the past is, oh, we don't really understand what they are, so we don't really try to understand. And then the modern's like, okay, we kind of understand more because they have to live with us, and we have to understand. And the future's like, well, we have overpopulation. We're gonna see these people. There's no, we're gonna see these people. Even if it's rare, we're gonna see them. We have to live with it.
Where would be the best place for like elementals like Ganassi?
Probably sage, eucalyptus, lavender, or even citrus.
Are each like just the like sage is just sage, or they're like smaller countries or stuff like that?
There's
sage, like sage.
Cities. You know how like Florida is split into like sectors and cities kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yes, kind of like that.
Like states.
Yeah.
Kinda,
so this is like a region where like, and they're like, they'd be like me. There might be tiny things in here. Yeah.
Well, I guess I have one girl I could test run a bit. I don't really have too many specifics on her, but she's well liked by other people.
Sure. I don't like her. I'm kidding.
Or I could be a man.
I could be a dude. Oh yeah, people don't have sex in this world. What?
Dang, how do they reproduce?
They just lay eggs. Okay, imagine. No, they have sex.
The...
I'm kidding. I would never do that. Actually, I probably would do that, but not now. I don't have that kind of imagination. How do you get the sperm and egg? You just do it. Like, do you have sex? No, you swallow it. What? You ever wonder how lizards do it? I mean, lizards just do it. So, are there any animals in the world that don't do it? Oh, I guess like sea anemones and stuff. They technically just fucking come in the water and they let it float.
Sponges reproduce by budding. Like
yeah. Yeah. Like this. I
guess it was just the test run. I could try out Amelia.
Yeah, do anything you want, bud. We're just testing things. We're testing the waters. And I'm seeing if I can add more things to make it simpler. Because at this point, I think I have everything. But you never know, because I haven't rolled any dice yet.
If Amelia is a thing that if I do this in a kind of thing with like Cryptic or someone, he's gonna want me to play Amelia. He's gonna want to fuck Amelia. That's why I kind of want to save her for that.
You can save it. Yeah, do anything you want, bud. You can use someone you've used before too. You can do anything.
True.
Yeah.
I don't want to be Izzy. Oh, I've already thrown Izzy at you. So at least Merc, Felix, Festus,
Ken, Prothia, Forge. Yeah.
Forge could be good. At least I could give you Casey.
You could give me Casey to anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
So Changeling would be alright?
Changeling would be good, yeah. Some people do hide their races and stuff, so Changeling would be one of them for like, yeah, I just kind of want to blend in, so they just kind of change. Your racial things, you'd have like a limit to it, so like,
yeah.
You know how Changeling can just change? You probably could be able to do it like maybe a couple times a day, and you'd be like, oh, wow,
Yeah.
that's different.
And yeah, I've never cared about the limit for it. It's always just been I've always would that count just for like changing up small features or
No.
just becoming a completely different person?
Yeah, like a couple times a day. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've always wanted to be like, oh, like Casey, she gets enraged, so her hair turns like red and her eyes blacken.
That's fine.
It's like, oh, that's an action to do that.
I would like. When I mean racial, there's like no racial things. It's more so like you have like your base things, but like not fully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you're a Tabaxi, you're gonna have your claws. Like I can't take away your claws.
Mark like declawed
He declawed my tail.
What the? All right. Yeah, I'll throw Casey in.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to be? What do you think?
Oh.
Unfortunately, you can't be in any of these islands. I know you want to be, but you can't.
That's fair.
In the past, there's possibility. Yeah, you could be, but not in this one.
No, it's fine.
There's not really origin bonuses or anything. You just kind of live in the world.
What was Lavender like again?
Lavender's like eco-friendly. Like they're probably the most like technologically like clean and advanced in the way like they want clean energy. They're like, we have to be sustainable in this world. We have to be clean.
Yeah. And what was Eucalyptus like?
Eucalyptus, it's like
the healing one.
Healthcare is natural and accessible here.
I can kind of get a feel for each of them just by their names. Like, I knew Sage would be the magic-y one.
Yeah.
Rosemary would be like the pleasure kind of one.
How do you feel about parsley?
Um.
What do you think it feels like when you hear the word? It's a seasoning.
Yeah, I know. Parsley's just gonna use as a decoration kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a garnish. Yeah.
So, like, I guess it would be like, on the surface it looks good, but it really, like,
Yeah, why do you think
could
cattails
be just
separated
using
from
to
it?
cover up something. Yeah. Especially with the cattail thing separating it. But it leads me to believe there's, like, more, like, suppression maybe.
Stuff going on, yeah.
Citrus sounds kind of refreshing, but also, like, sour. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the sunny place kind
it's a coastal city.
Yeah.
In terms of history, the only thing that lines up in citrus is like there were pirates here at some point, probably. So that's why, like, oh, we'll name this after citrus, but we don't want to name it orange.
I guess I would probably put Casey. She wouldn't. She probably would be born, like, backstory wise. There'd be some, like, she'd probably be inspired or create however changelings would be made in this world, probably in like Sage or Elderberry.
Yeah.
But
you would have been born by fucking.
Okay, because some changes are like, oh, you were sired by a hag and made out of that, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Such changes aren't like normal one, but yeah, she'd probably be born in like a more magic-y kind of place,
yeah.
but like through incidents like her caregiver, because she wouldn't have known her parents. She would have, like, her parents told her to, like, give her up for like some kind of hidden, lore kind of reason. She probably would have ended up with her caregiver, probably like Rosemary or Lavender, probably more Rosemary.
Oh my god, Tank.
What?
They just released the new girl in Eclipse, and my god.
Oh god, shoot. Am I gonna have to probably put a new one on my list?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to put a new one on my list.
Oh my god. Is she another UR?
Yeah. Her name is Regina.
They're all just URs now.
Yeah, I think they're trying to make like a whole line of new rarities kind of thing. Also, they released Snake Girl again because rerun, so.
Yeah. What do I need from the ornament extraction?
Ornament extraction.
I don't really need more.
He's extracting ornaments. Oh my god. I have to roll for this woman.
Oh yeah, what does she look like?
She has gray hair, and she has ears. I think it's a horse.
That's good.
I think it's horse ears. I think she has the lands. I think she's a horse.
I think she's just a horse. I think I'm just looking at a straight up horse.
I think it's just a horse. She got bazongas, and she's wet. Huh?
What am I supposed to do with this fucking orb shit? I have maxed out on all my orbs for like everyone.
For what?
In Honkai, using like the fucking middle orb relics, I just need to use up these fucking materials you use for it, like the energy thing you get from the the weekly Simulator Universe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to use those up, but I don't fucking know what to. I just get a random thing. I don't know.
You just gotta get random ones, but I mean, you can keep farming for specific ones. That's basically what people do. Like, because some people want specific stats. That's why.
Firefly.
You can Oh, you can technically like disenchant. Like you can break them down to get materials.
Fireflies are good. Break effect and attack. HP.
Yeah, because I need one for her. I need like crit up or something.
Firefly, Lingsha, and fucking Few use the same orbs.
Yeah.
Energy. You don't really need attack, so I guess I can get you. Oh, you kind of attack. You don't attack. What do you got? You have defense.
Bro, man, you don't do nothing.
Fei Xiao, do you need better ones? Yours are at +0. So defense, oh yeah, you need attack ones and break.
Yeah, attack and
Fei Xiao. What are you doing? Fucking or.
I think for Fei Xiao, I think all of it is like I need attack. No, she wants attack and crit damage or something. It's like she wants crit damage.
Oh yeah, they just refreshed the lottery thing, and I just started playing like 20 minutes ago, so I'm glad I picked it. Okay, so she needs the the eternal. It's the same one the fire was. What the fuck?
It's the fire one.
It's just the fire one again. All right. Gallagher, no.
Holographic meatloaf.
My favorite. I want you.
I want you, Alicia. I think she knows you want her.
I mean, I got it.
You like her legs? What is with these games and always like putting bunnies and stuff in these games and trying to get me with that?
Bunnies are cute. You get me with that too.
They're like, oh, we need to put this girl in a bunny suit. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking right. I can't wait for in a couple months to do another bunny event. Because we know it's gonna happen. I just wonder who it's gonna be. Because didn't they say Gold Rush is coming back or something? Like at the end of the Gold Rush, or like that they made like a to-be continued.
Well, it's a yearly thing.
Yeah.
Because like wasn't the 777 event about Gold Rush too?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, to be continued.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like what am I supposed to do with all these women? I'm like, huh? Fuck them.
I can't hold all these women.
They're too voluptuous. I wonder what the next bunnies are gonna be though. I'm thinking it's gonna be another character, like older character, not newer character, but older.
Mm-hmm.
What is Ballorda?
Lord, you think it's gonna be another like SR?
They could, yeah. They probably should.
I feel like it would be someone. It might be a combo, someone busty and someone like flatter, like not flatter, but
None of them have been flat, is the thing, yeah. So maybe they could. They're like, we want a flat bunny this year.
Like, because like Blanc and Alice are probably like the
more medium.
quote unquote.
Yeah, but it's because they're smaller.
Yeah,
They have smaller
so,
frames.
yeah.
That makes sense. They're more proportional.
It's just compared to like Noir and Soda, like
yeah, North Soda, Mary, Viper,
Mary,
Rupee, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking.
But like the main ones, which being Blanc, Noir, and Soda and Alice.
Maybe it's gonna be Rouge. Put Rouge in a bunny suit.
It also probably have to do a new color. Maybe they'll release Jean finally.
Maybe, yeah, they might do like, oh, Jean's back. Is there a fourth one too? Jean and somebody else.
It was Rouge.
Oh, Rouge, that's right. Yeah, Jean and Rouge are out training. What?
Imagine who am I doing? Oh, fake shot. No, you don't use the fucking. You use wind.
You use wind. She's my only wind character that I can technically use.
I'll have to check out Echo Clippers too. I don't know what this new girl looks like.
I want to roll first so bad.
I'll probably check the Twitter.
Oh yeah, I need to. You know, I need to put notifications on for Twitter for Echo Clips. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that real quick before we.
I always get like whiplash hanging out with my old friends now and then coming back to like you or like anyone else in my Discord friend group.
Am I too calm?
That they just have like, well, one of them has such fucking radically like opinions that make me cringe a bit.
Yeah.
But like, Trump and Elon and a bunch of other stuff that probably is like stuff I would normally disagree with. Oh, what the fuck? Horse.
Yeah. I think it's horse ears, right?
It does look like horse ears.
Yeah, like the little small, like ones that are more up. Her name is Coretta.
Why is it? Then I look at just like I scroll down and I just see I don't see any comments. It's like discover more, and it's just 2 straight posts from Girls Frontline about Sabrina Summer outfit.
Do you see what I meant by wet?
What? What is it? What is her weapon?
It's a lance.
Oh.
This must be a lance.
Yeah, that would make sense for a horse.
Yeah, it's like a lance sniper. It's a cannon. It's like the Trailblazer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's fucking perfect. The orb it gave me this time is for wind damage boost.
Oh,
and
easy
it's like,
peasy. Yeah.
There we go. There you go, face show. I think I need the chain too, though.
Yeah, you need the chain.
Yeah, it didn't give me any chain.
You need more.
Yeah.
You need more. There. I don't have Elemonos unlocked yet, and they have a penguin out right now.
Yeah, I have like 3 SSR Elemonos and 1 SR Elemono.
I need them. I have to be level 60 though.
Just get to level 60 already.
Dang, it's gonna take me like a month.
Just use more of your sodas.
Soda.
Oh yeah, if you look at her like fucking thing, there's a giant horse behind her.
Is there?
Hold on, I'll send you this.
Hold on. I saw it. I'm on it right now. Is that a horse?
There's a giant
yeah,
horse.
Right yeah, in the other art. Yeah. No, like in the actual art, it's not really there, but.
Yeah, and then you like look at that, it's like, oh, that's just a fucking horse.
She's cool though. I like her hair. And
Bifrost, Coretta.
Oh, I need more Bifrost people. Perfect. Yeah, Coretta.
I can see the line.
The line. I can see the line.
F her pussy.
Yeah. You see what I mean by wet?
Yeah.
I can see the line.
February's month is Sphinx. Oh my god, my girl. That's my month.
Oh, I need to buy. Oh, I didn't buy my things in Honkai this morning. I'm gonna do that later.
Okay, that's oh yeah, I can do that right now. Actually, I didn't do it in fucking Girls Frontline.
Oh, I didn't do that in Girls Frontline either. I'll do it tomorrow.
I don't know. I probably don't have a lot of that currency though, because I don't summon it all except for the normal summons.
You probably have enough to buy it.
Yeah. What was it? Oh yeah, I need to do, I guess, one more battle? Because I did get a good chain. Who else did something?
Alright, what am I doing? Oh. It's like, it's funny because Honkai didn't remind me, but Zenless did. They're like, hey, new month, you can buy this thing. I'm like, oh, you actually pinged me to do it. But yeah, Honkai didn't. I was like, oh, okay. I need 10 more to get my guaranteed person in Zenless. Or my pick person. I'm gonna pick Kaleda probably.
I don't remember how much more I need. I think if I get these 5 reels though, I'll have enough to do another summon.
I need 10. I think if I just do stuff in the game, I can just get it, but I'm lazy.
Send your people.
Yeah, it's probably just sending my people. Honestly, if I just spent the money, the energy, not the money, the energy, I could probably just do it. So you can. I need to get more stuff for Astra so I can actually use her.
Same.
Yeah, she's just sitting there right now. I'm probably just waiting. Did you know Astra's thing is just if you have an attacker or an anomaly person?
What is Miyabi? Is Miyabi?
Miyabi's an anomaly.
Alright, good. I have at least one thing for that.
So it's not even faction based. I'm like, wow, that's awesome.
Because I don't know if they're planning on releasing anyone else in their faction other than Evelyn.
Evelyn, yeah. It's like, oh, this is my Kohai.
And then Evelyn's already qualified with that with attackers.
Yeah, so that's why they wanted to. I think they're trying to make it less restrictive, maybe. But like, I don't know if they're ever gonna fix the old people. So I was surprised when I put her on the team one time. I was like, oh, I can just use my people. I think my team is gonna be Miyabi, Evelyn, and Astra or something. I have to bench Yanagi, which is sad, but I have to do it.
I'm benching Lyco.
Yeah. He was in like your top 4. He was your one husbando.
It's fine. My other ones will take care of it.
True.
That means I'm just missing Yanagi from my list. But then again, Yanagi wasn't even on my list. Actually, yeah, Astra was on my list, but then you took it.
I took her. I like her design a lot. I really do. I took her from me if I had one.
darling.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Let's just do a random ass one because it looks like everyone's already checked out pretty well.
Why'd I fall in love with garbage like you? Shawnee, why'd you pick this character?
Because it's radically different from how she usually is.
Yeah. What does they go like Bunny Privity?
Birdie doesn't need more forms.
They're gonna do it anyway. No, it's like give her the costume because they always do like 2 bunnies and a costume. I think. No. Actually, yeah, it was two bunnies in a costume because technically Blanc Noir counts 2 bunnies.
Yeah, it was Blanc Noir and then Rupee, and then it was
Ruby and Viper. There's 2 costumes.
Yeah, they did 2 costumes, two bunnies, 2 costumes.
Yeah, 2 bunnies, 2 costumes.
Because this time it was Folkwang and Mary.
Oh yeah, I forgot Folkwang. Oh my god. So they could give Privity another costume if they really wanted to.
They could give Drake it. Well, it usually it's all Tetra people, right? Because they're all participating in the Tetra only Golden Line event.
Is Viper Tetra?
No.
Well, I think Viper's Missilus, yeah.
Is she the only one?
I think so. She's the only one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is Tetra. Because even Alice is Tetra. That surprised me. I was like, wait, you're Tetra, Alice? Like, hello?
I think it's more than likely to be Tetra, but then fucking either that or just obviously.
I hope it's Pilgrims. I hope there's like they just come in. It's like, yeah, we had an event like this back in the old days. It's like, when?
What if that's Roppy Red Hood's first costume?
That would be so funny. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's like, I'm sorry, Roppy, you have to take my place as your command.
No, they don't even do like Roppy Red Hood. It's just like they do give regular Roppy the costume. It's like, why?
4-star Roppy, no.
Like, why? We wanted it to be more accessible. Anne?
She's useless to me like this. Oh, I can do a time spent summon in Aqua.
Nice.
As soon as I buy these things.
Why?
Because I have enough normal tickets now.
No.
Yep. And I'm gonna get these tracks of Destiny.
I'm gonna say you're gonna get Yukong.
How do you know you can't get Yukong in the normal banner?
I feel like you can.
Oh, let's see.
Maybe fine. Maybe you get Lynx.
I got a 5-star something.
Oh. It's
I have every 5-star person in this, so.
It's gonna be Clara.
Oh, got my like 4th Clara.
That would be such a good thing for you, though. Is it Clara?
It's Clara's light code.
Hey, that's close enough.
You were very close, yeah. I guess I can give her light code now.
Now she's stronger.
She's on my fucking
Team 2.
Oh, and I got Misha.
Oh, damn, I was wrong about that. I didn't even know Misha was in there.
Yeah, she's on my team with like Kafka and Black Swan, my damage over time team. So I guess that's gonna be a good team.
Yeah.
What is she? What is she right now? How many E's is she at? She's at E2.
Okay.
E2 Clara.
You need one
with
more.
Her fucking own light code.
You just need one more Clara for E3, and you get extra bonuses right there.
What does this do? Increases wearer's attack by 24.
Yeah.
When the wearer defeats an enemy or his head, immediately restores HP to 8%. Oh, that's good for her.
Pretty good.
Thing.
Yeah.
At the same time, the wearer's damage is increased by 24% until the end of their next turn. Okay. The effect of not stacking can only trigger 1 time per turn, but still, like, her whole thing is getting hit, so.
Yeah. What did they bring back just Red Hood?
Just make Red Hood, buddy. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I can just do that with Roppy now.
Like, actual Red Hood. Like, hey, Robbie,
like,
you sit back. I'm gonna have some fun.
It's like, it's been my dream to be a bunny girl and participate in the Tetra line event.
I've always wanted to gamble.
Let's go gambler. Alright, so that's Honkai's.
Soda.
Sody pop.
What if I give Soda just another one? Hey, what the fuck, man?
Yes, please.
Please give me another soda to level up again. My Twinkling Bunny soda's maxed out. Not
Mine's
extra
at 1 star. I need 2 more.
I think I'm at 3. Yeah. I can put
They
another one
might
into to make
do.
it 3.
Wait, they didn't. Yeah, they never did a thing that was because they're not limited. I was about to say like they could bring back the banner for Alice and Soda, but they're not limited.
Well, they can
so
bring
they
back the
don't bring
costume
back-
for Rupee. Yeah.
Yeah,
And Viper.
like they
Rupee
did
and
with the
Viper.
Drake one. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they didn't bring back the other ones last year.
Money.
They only.
It's like this year we want money.
Yeah, this one we want money. We want you to have Mary and Folkwang.
Just give Trony another bunny.
That would be
More
funny.
buttons For Trony.
Let's give her another. Like, no, it's gonna be.
They give her so. They do the exact same thing. Yeah, I'm in Soda's old bunny outfit. It's like why do you keep taking Soda's clothes?
Because I like her.
If I love her, it's like saying.
I understand you perfectly.
I understand your pain.
I like how this guy's complaining about losing the 50-50 every time in the Honkai thing. I'm like, bruh, you have like a 90% chance that you're gonna fail anyway. You're gambling.
You're just gambling.
You're just gambling. Like you're still getting something at least. It's not like they're telling us, hey, you got to use your Stellar Jade to gamble.
You know, I just can't believe you said like, oh, it's gonna be Clara, and then I saw the destruction symbol, and I'm like, it's not gonna be Clara. It's gonna be Clara's light cone, and then it was Clara's light cone.
Yeah.
And I was like, I fucking knew.
Exactly.
Cursed me.
Did I got a 5-star light cone one time, right? I forgot who it was.
I got Bayous on my abundance person right now.
I think I got one for a person I don't use.
I have a couple 5.
I think it was Mr. Gangs. I think it was Mr. Gangs. I think I got Mr. Gangs.
Mr. Yang. Gotta get the monthlies, like collection of all this stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that when I wake up tomorrow, probably.
Opening Girls Frontline now, actually, to get those things to see if I can afford them.
If you could afford them, I could afford them. So. But yeah, I noticed the other day, and I was like, when I was rolling from Macchiato and I got her weapon too, I was like, oh, the lights are more gold than usual. And I was like, wait, does that mean I got a 5-star? And then like I kept going, I was like, I got a 5-star. And then it happened again. I was like, okay, are the lights golden? Yeah, they're golden. Okay.
Okay, even if I do get all 5, I won't have enough to do a summon in Girls Frontline.
Yeah, I had 11 yesterday. I spent them. I progressed the story a little bit, so I'm on chapter 6 now.
Yeah, I took a small break and started doing like the hard mode stuff to see how far I could do with that, because that gives you a bunch of tickets.
Did you Did you do the highest level you can in like your supply searches and stuff?
No,
you should probably.
I have to level. I need more of the materials because I can't level all my girls up to 50. I don't have enough level up material.
Gotcha.
Okay, I can get 4 of 1 ticket.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get 4 of the normal ones for now. Nope, I have 52 special tickets and 36,595 like jades or whatever in this game.
I think I have like 18 special tickets and like 26k, 20 around there.
I can do over 260 rolls, dude.
Yeah, that's the sad part though. That's not enough to max out a character.
I think I could do like, I think I'd almost do 300 because it's like it's 50 and then 30. It's like, is it 1500 this game or is it 1600? Like
1500.
Okay, so I can do 200 rolls and then another 15, 30, 45, 60, another 4. I can do 290 rolls. I need 8 more tickets to do 300 rolls.
The best thing you could do is max out a character. Not max out a character, but like get a character and get their weapon if you can.
Yeah.
So in this game, like weapons really matter. And I realized that, and I was like, God. It sucks too because like the normal banner is literally it's the same thing like every game where the weapons are included with the characters, and I just wish they could split it, just like how Sarsi does it, because you can split the plugins from the characters. But at least it's not like Star Season stuff where you have to get multiple, like a lot of a character to level to like get them higher. You just have to get one. I think I'm saving. I'm gonna get Suomi. I think because she's like the best support in the game. And then I'm gonna get Kluke and stuff. So I'm saving for that. And then if Macchiato... Macchiato's gonna get a rerun after Suomi, I'm pretty sure, so... No. It's gonna be Suomi and then the other lady, I think. No, she had a rerun with the other person, so it's gonna be... Oh, maybe Macchiato is after Suomi. So maybe I have to get another Suomi if I can. I mean, get another Macchiato if I can. I don't know, man. I gotta figure it out. I'm at a point where in the game where I'm like, I'm leveling up. But like, I get stuck on some parts because they're getting so tough. I do feel like I've gotten a lot stronger though.
That's how I felt in like Arknights.
Yeah. I was doing the platoon stuff like 2 days ago. And then I was like, wait, why am I losing? I'm strong enough to do this. And then I watched back and I'm like, you guys aren't moving. Like, why aren't you moving? There's one guy at the end of the stage, like they have to walk like extra turns to get there. And I'm like, wait, where? Like, there's one guy left. Where is he? And it's like, it's a one fucking frog that they could kill. Like, if they just moved the turn before. And I'm like, why didn't you move up the turn before? Hello?
Yeah, it's just a bit stupid.
It's a little though. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. You know what combat I don't fucking... I struggle to understand with the most out of all these games?
What?
It's fucking brown dust.
Yeah. It's like you're playing 3D chess.
Yeah, it's like I have like I have little to no control over like what to actually do. Like all I can do is just like initiate what they're already positioned to do and choose if they want to do their higher powered skills or not.
They try to teach you how to do it, but it's like it doesn't make sense sometimes. Where I'm like,
because my low one is in the middle. She fucking screwed out of doing the best one because she has a volt attack instead of just a regular blast. So
yeah.
I won't get to choose, pick this one in the middle. No, she's always going to go for the second person in the middle. So like, oh great. Like, what do I fucking do? Like, I'm missing on a prime blast opportunity.
Yeah. You gotta move her.
Freedom of movement.
You gotta move her.
No, moving her doesn't matter. She always just does a vault. And I think a vault just means it will always go over the first person in the line.
Yeah.
And go to the second person in that, like, line she's in.
Unless you kill the
person in front of her first, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very So usually when I have my team, because you can order the turn they do in the AI stuff. So I just have like I have my Celia or Celia and Eclipse clear them out, and then Lone just fucking blows the last person. Like, yeah. I have AoE. I'm fine.
Yeah, because I usually do it like Lowen clears everyone out, and then whoever's left over, the Eclipse blasts them.
That's what I used to do.
Cross thing.
But I was like, I'd rather just stun them out, and like Lowen's gonna make sure I get the win.
I'm meeting Eclipse for the first time now in the story. That's where I am.
Oh, you're way further than me then, probably.
You're chapter you on?
I'm a Cat Daddy still.
You're on Cat Daddy.
I'm at the end of Cat Daddy.
Yeah, I beat the next chapter, and I'm on the chapter after that.
Okay, I'm at the end of Cat Daddy.
All I do is I just click like 5 times a day on the main objective and have them do that, and that's it. Like, I'm just like, alright.
I want to watch it.
I do watch it. I don't know. I watch and listen.
I want to watch it. Like,
I just don't do any like side stuff. Like, I haven't unlocked the Mirror Wars. I haven't unlocked that Gulpy thing you did.
You need to do it. You just gotta click it.
All I've unlocked is the tower. It's like the fucking challenging.
You gotta click on it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just lazy.
You should do it because the Gulpy stuff.
I need to do it for the daily, like for the beginner missions. Still,
the Gulpy stuff you have to. You don't have to do, but it gives you daily resources.
You're a daily resource.
I get it every day. And then you have Numbers. Oh no, you don't have the office. Do you have Office Lady Numbers? You do, right?
Which one?
Oh no, you have the beach one. You have the beach one.
Yeah, I have the beach one. I don't have the new one. The candy.
Yeah, you need the new hire one because that's the one that is in the Gulpy diner.
Alright, 24-hour store.
Tank, you get to have sex with Lowen.
Oh my god.
You do, literally. She wants it so bad.
He already had sex with her.
Yeah, because it takes 3 days to do it.
Oh my god. I might have to kill him.
Yeah, you might. There's only 3 stories. I thought there'd be more. I was like, oh. They just released it. They're like, yeah, we're gonna release Lowen's and Morpheus in January 1st. No, January 2nd of this year. I'm like, wait, that was only last month. I thought they incorporated some more stories, but they never did. So I was like, okay.
Okay, I am now 20 rolls away from my selectable agent in Zenless.
You're 20 rolls away?
Yeah,
I'm 10
I was
rolls
30
away.
and I'm just now 20. It's because you've bought more than I have.
I don't think so. Oh, maybe I have actually. You might be right. Yeah, I think the one time I bought a pass in Zenless, they gave me tickets, so maybe that's why.
I'm about to do another roll to try and get Astra's W engine though.
Oh, you're trying to get it. I'm gonna try and get Evelyn. I think having an attacker engine's actually like needed.
I have no eyes on anything until so.
Yeah, I might have to skip
get
Chingy.
it.
I might have to skip Chingy.
Damn, Chingy and Silverwolf. Once he's one of the most.
Yeah, I might have to skip him. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, yeah, I might have to. If I'm gonna save for casters, I might have to skip Silverwolf.
She just probably wouldn't even be worth it. It would just be like, you know, bragging rights to have her, I guess, or something. Because it's just like I don't think she's gonna be as viable as
she won't.
casters.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm like I'm kind of okay with it because like I won't be able to use her, so she's gonna sit there. Like at least I would at least would want someone I can use. And then what's the other one? Yeah, I don't really need anybody in the other banner. Like, I need everyone in this first banner. I quite literally need Link Shaw, as well. But I'm like, no, I'll suck it up and probably another healer's gonna come up. And then in Zenless, I might have to skip Xingyi so I can save for whoever's coming next after that, which is another vampire lady. Looks like Casterus. Do I have a thing?
Do I have a thing for maybe you need to talk to Cryptic?
No, it's not about vampires. It's about like gray hair or something.
Yeah, I think you need to talk to Lux then.
Yeah, I need to talk to Lux. I need to talk to who's the god of destruction in
Nanook?
Nanook.
Nanook? Yeah, the guy you're trying to kill?
The guy who Lux is fiending after, probably.
I don't think Lux cares about any of the guys in that.
Are you sure? Nanook? I'm sure he would. Nanook. HSR.
This fucking like bubble matching game was pretty easy.
Which one?
In Zenless, the one with like the chibi art.
I think I haven't done it yet.
You haven't done it yet?
No.
There's 5 days left for it, new.
I don't even know what bubble matching thing you're doing.
It's like, you know those like mobile games that are like you gotta put the 2 and 2 together to make 4, and then you put the 4 and 4 together to make 8. Yeah, it's basically that.
In what?
In Zenless.
Oh, are you talking about the game festival thing?
No, like there's the thing where they're like it looks like a dating sim.
Oh
like
yeah, I haven't done it yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I've been
the actual game of it's just like
tomorrow.
a number match game.
Yeah, let's probably do it tomorrow before I go to bed or something. I just haven't
Yeah,
had
how
the time.
about Caesar, Nicole, Miyabi, 2 other people I forgot.
Yeah.
Ellen,
Joe. You gotta do her story. I haven't done her story yet.
I haven't either. I gotta finish the bank boost thing still.
Yeah. I think we'll probably play this another time.
There's like I forgot that the arcade thing has like daily missions.
Yeah, that's what I keep forgetting to do too. I skipped it yesterday because I forgot.
Zhu Yuan's the last person I forgot about.
Wow, he hates Yuan.
You gotta help her. Look at that, everyone's together, take a screenshot. Oh my god.
He hates Yuan.
Item obtained, the dream endures. Okay, the last 2 missions are just for Denny's. I'm good.
You need them though, but you always broke for Denny's tank.
I'll be,
You need them. What if you're short by like 3,000
I'll
because you skipped those missions?
then I'll do them then.
Yeah, but they're gonna be gone.
Right. I gotta check out the new Godfinger game.
Oh, the car thing. It's actually kind of it's not hard, but you know.
I think I have to play around with Bizarre Brigade for my weekly.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna close the map tool server. I think.
Time to
I'm gonna
play.
sleep soon.
Oh, you're gonna go to bed?
I'm gonna go to bed soon. I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to start doing stuff, give me more info. I will summon Casey as my. I had a new idea for a new story, but I don't want the world to know about
Not yet. I don't want the world to know about it. Would you like to say
it.
it on stream? For the world to hear about it.
No.
Hold on.
Because my idea will get stolen by someone, like they always do.
by Honkai and Zenless.
They'll make a stand person or whatever.
God, they'll make a stand person. All right, I'm gonna stream.
Arcade.
We could probably do it. Actually, we have Yu-Gi-Oh, and we're probably gonna do D&D this week too. I don't know about.
I'm gonna play Dokapon again.
I don't know. I just wait for her to message because I'm usually busy, but I'm always down to like play a round or two if anything.
Yeah.
But
is it just any game?
Hmm.
For this